What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition.
I'm your host, Shawnee Rose.
And your co-host, DZ.
And we have a handsome lineup of gentlemen for you guys.
Okay. Coming with it, okay.
That
boy put the love up, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, okay,
How y'all doing?
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Y'all good? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah.
Anybody nervous?
The bro said never.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said he's ready to find some love today, and that is what we are hoping for. We have a nice selection of single ladies for you guys, and they're going to come out one by one. Now, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, what you going to do? Not pop that balloon, right? Now, if you don't like what you see, and you don't like what you hearing, what we going to do? Pop that balloon. All right. So we got the rules. Yeah. We good? Yeah. We ready?
Yeah. Let's turn
up.
All
right, let's turn up, y'all. Let's get into it.
I'm going to do some interviews. It's your boy, FGE DZ, who I'm here with.
Jojo.
Jojo, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
A little nervous.
A little nervous. She say she nervous. I don't think you look nervous.
A little.
A little nervous. Look, man, so what are you looking for, Jojo?
Someone who is ambitious. I'm Latina. I'm Afro-Latina.
Okay.
So I was raised a little different. I don't like a man who's aggressive or a man who is, doesn't know how to lead. But I can follow if I'm led properly.
Oh.
Yes, for sure.
Hey, that's big, man. So, the man got to lead properly, right?
For
so
sure.
What is your definition of leading properly?
You see how a man carries himself. You see what his home life is like, just him by himself. And I look at that and I go from there. See if he's ambitious, see if he takes care of his filial duties, such as making sure if he has children, he takes care of those children. If he has a mom and dad, he goes and visits his parents.
Okay.
I'm very family oriented, so that's a big thing for me.
Gotcha. So what do you feel like you bring to the table in a relationship?
Well, I have my own table. He can come have a seat at my table.
Oh.
I don't look at myself as I'm supposed to be bringing anything to the table. Like for me, I'm more so like, I have my own table. Okay. I'm not looking for you to, go and buy me a Chanel bag and do the most. I'm not a materialistic person.
Gotcha.
But I'm more so of, just making sure that we're compatible, and then we go from there. We build our empire from there.
Gotcha, man. I like it, man. That's what's up. She said she is the table, man. So hopefully we, get some nice gentlemen that can, come and sit at your table, all right? So you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go out there and see them.
Okay, come on.
Let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Hi. Did somebody say damn? I heard it. They like it, they saw. Can I get your name and age?
Jojo, and I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a massage therapist. I have my own business. You can find me at Jojo Massages Mobile. I'm a mobile massage therapist.
Oh, nice. She gonna come to you, y'all. Okay. So what are we looking for?
I'm a Leo woman. I am very spicy.
Very, yes. When's your birthday?
August 18th.
Okay, you're a real Leo. You're August one. Okay.
I'm looking for someone who is ambitious, someone who doesn't think that money can change, my mood. I love someone who's very in tune with themselves, who has their third eye open. Someone who is very lovable, who doesn't mind loving on me.
Okay.
A man who works, of course, a man who has a job.
Okay with just a job, or do they need to have a career or building towards it?
Building towards a career, have a career most definitely. I need to be able to follow. So if I'm led properly, I definitely can follow.
Okay.
And someone who follows God for sure. Because at the end of the day, like, if we don't put God first in our relationship, then it's all going to go down the drain.
Exactly. Okay. Do you have any children?
I have 3.
All right. And how do you feel about a gentleman who has children?
Well, I don't mind. I was married, so I have all my children came from my marriage.
Okay.
I'm divorced now.
Happily divorced?
Happily divorced.
Because I saw a little smirk.
Oh yeah, happily divorced. So I love a man who, if he has children, if he takes care of those children, because that's your filial duty. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. So we do have a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go and check it out.
Okay.
Hello. Can I get your name and age?
Chris, 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical research scientist.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
She's just not my type. But I do want to say I think that you have a really good mindset. And I think that whoever raised you, they did a really good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
That was a beautiful compliment. We'll take it. And is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Not necessarily like somebody I'm just, going after, but yeah, he's handsome.
All right. Let's go down to the next one.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
Caleb, I'm 22 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm in school for architecture at LSU right now.
All right. And why do we pop our balloon?
I think it was just the kids for me. I'm not really looking to be a stepfather right now until I at least get some money in my pocket. I'm broke right now, so I probably shouldn't have said that, but I have lower funds
You're
than,
upcoming.
Literally, I
You're still
appreciate
young.
it.
You're still
Literally,
young.
right?
It's
I'm
okay.
younger, so I'm trying
Yeah.
to get my money before I, give it to somebody else.
I
so.
love that.
Yes, ma'am, that's it.
That's a part of being a provider.
Literally,
So,
I'm
I
trying
love
to,
that.
yes, ma'am.
I love that. Hopefully I'll meet you in the future.
Of course, please.
I love your transparency. That was beautiful. That definitely was. So other than the children?
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
And is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's really, he's handsome. He's really, really, really young, so not necessarily somebody I'm going after.
Are you looking for your age or older, or do you mind a little bit younger?
Don't mind a little younger, just not too young.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, let's go on down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Tyrese, and I am 24.
And what do you do?
I attend school for welding. I do poetry, photography, and I am a recreational pharmacist.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
Truthfully, you are a gorgeous young lady, because 28 isn't old at all. And I love your perception of things, and I most definitely love the fact that you say that you put God first before anything to provide for a relationship. However, the deal breaker for me genuinely was just 3 children. I don't even have one of my own yet, and much like him, I'm still developing into the man and provider that I can't be for you right now. So I don't even want to disappoint.
Oh, okay.
I love how you didn't want to just say I'm broke. It's okay. We love the transparency.
I'm broke, Kev. I'm broke. But you got the power to fix that, Kev.
It's funny.
He is. Is he someone that's your type?
All the guys are handsome, but no, he's like you said, he's young, and of course, like I want someone who will accept not just me, but my children.
Package deal. Gotcha.
Yeah, package deal.
All right, let's go on back down, baby.
Okay.
You don't have to walk backwards. You good?
I'm with you.
Okay,
I'm
let's do
taxi
it. Let's
with
do
you.
it. Okay, we did that. All right, so we do have.
Oh, we
Wait,
forgot
just
about
I'm about to say, hold on. Where did that balloon go? Let's go check it out. Let's go. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, my name is Dre, and I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I own a car rental service, Get Around Solutions, aka Gas Vehicular Rentals, and I run a warehouse for an artificial turf distributor.
All right, and you had your balloon unpopped for a while, so why'd you keep it unpopped at first?
When she was talking to Buddy, he already has balloon pop. She like, maybe I'll see you in the future. So I'm like I told you before, like I'm trying to get chose. If you waiting to see somebody else in the future, you ain't thinking about me. Like I need you to know you want me.
He's 22.
don't
The
care
future is
how-
a very long time.
I don't care how old he is. You just heard me say I'm 36. Do I look my age though? Do I look younger than I am? Right? I'm gonna live to be a long time. So he 22, but we still gonna be in the races.
So you gonna be with your cane, like you better not go back to that youngin.
yeah, might swing it at him.
All right, so that's why we popped our balloon.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, you look good though. You look
thank
good
you.
for sure. Yeah. I just want you to know you want me, and you wasn't thinking about them trying to get them out the way and come back. But it wasn't the case, so it is
Oh
what it is.
no, it wasn't. I'm not rude, so
Yeah, I
he
feel
he
it.
let me know that he was young. He let me know like, he's still an upcoming. So I have a little sister who's around his age. I may want to see him in the future for my little sister. My little sister,
Yeah.
So,
Maybe we should talk so much.
oh no,
Dang, I know you said something wrong. Is he someone that's your type?
he's handsome. He's a nice
Thank you.
looking guy.
Thank
not necessarily somebody I like, you know, be like, hey, how's it going? You know, like that. If he approached me, he's very respectful, not rude. He's like I say, he's handsome.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on down this one right here. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Layton. I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a barber by trade.
All right, and you had your balloon unpopped as well for a while.
Yeah, I did.
Why did we keep it unpopped for that?
First of all, I think you're beautiful.
I thank you.
I popped it because she mentioned her sister, and I felt like, you know, today should be about you and I, if that's what you was here for, or whoever your match was for.
Okay.
Whoever your match is, I felt like today was about that. So you said to
I mentioned
him,
my kids too.
I didn't get that far yet. I'm
okay,
just.
go
She
ahead.
asked me why I popped,
Oh, okay,
so I'll
go
just
ahead,
let
go
you know. Yeah. So what I was saying was, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying.
No, babe, go ahead.
What threw me off was when you said to him that you was maybe, I guess, keep him in the vault for later for your sister. You may have wanted to introduce him to your sister. Is that what you said?
Oh no, I said like I could have wanted to. I have a little sister. I could have wanted to introduce to my sister. He doesn't know why I said what I said. I'm just saying like, oh, I could. Maybe I see you in the future. You know.
Yeah.
Just conversation.
Yeah, it just threw me off.
Okay, that's fine.
That was the only thing. I mean, I had no issue with the kids. I got kids.
Okay.
I don't know if you want more kids. I don't want any more kids. So that was a deal breaker for me. But again, that comment just was like, I just felt like today should have been just about you.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Is it appearance-wise, or because we got a vibe now?
No, just not. How old are you?
I'm 37.
Yeah. No, I mean because I speak my mind. I'm very. Sometimes I'll just say stuff off the wall. I keep the conversation going. So sometimes older men tend to be set in their ways.
Okay.
So 37 and getting like kind of like because I said something else, like mentioning my family. Like I mentioned, I'm very family oriented. So saying that it should have just been about you and stuff like that. I'm always thinking about others. So if somebody has a problem with that, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm somebody's shot of tequila. So,
I don't drink tequila, but I'm just saying.
well then
it was
maybe
cool.
this is not for us then.
Yeah, it ain't. You not for me. It's cool. You beautiful, but I just it was all good, baby.
Okay.
But I mean, I have nothing negative to say about you. You beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm just saying the comment kind of threw me off. That was it.
Okay.
Not saying that you shouldn't think about your family, because I'm family oriented too. But I mean, we on a dating show, find love. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I think I'm done with this.
Okay, we're gonna go on down here. All right, can I get your name and age?
Yeah, I'm Alex, and my age is 26.
And what do you do?
Modeling.
All right, and why did you actually had it unpopped for a while, didn't you?
I mean, she look good, like she got like good energy. You know what I'm saying? But I just popped it cause like I ain't trying to be no extra father on the side.
Is it an extra father? So are you already a father? Or you don't want to be a stepfather as well?
Stepfather. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You feel me? Cause I want to be able to really take everything serious in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, maybe that's too much responsibility for me. You feel me? At this time, that, you know, I'm only 26, so.
So you're not ready
Yeah, I'm
to
just
step
not
into
ready
that
for three-
position.
For, you know what I'm saying? 3, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's 3, you know, maybe 1. Be like, you know, let me get her a chance, like see how, you know, what type of person she is. But yeah, 3, that's not, but you know, she strong woman, you know, 3 kids, I know she got to be strong, so cool person. But yeah, I pop my balloon.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Not necessarily, but he's handsome.
Okay, respect, for sure.
I need to know what this means if you keep doing
She
it.
did kind of, did she do that with everybody else, or just do it with me?
What?
No.
Or just with me?
Well, I mean,
So if I didn't pop my balloon, then like, would you still rock with me, or could I pop my balloon?
we can't say if because you don't have your balloon.
I mean, it's all good. But yeah,
but-
whatever she.
No, I'm
You a feisty one, ain't you? Yeah.
No, I did that look. You know, of course, we're gonna see how everyone's dressed. We're looking at if the dress.
So that was a scan.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's a
was trying to
scam.
read it too because I
So it's
wasn't sure.
machinery.
Got you. Okay, so we scanned it out. That's what that is. So when you see a lady do this,
Yeah.
she's scanning you out. Okay.
She's scanning me. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so based off that scan, he's handsome, but just not your typical type. Okay.
Okay. Respect.
All right, let's go back down, babe. All right, so that's all the hot balloons.
Okay, well, I hope you guys find your match. It was nice meeting all of you. Make sure you guys follow my business page, JoJo Massages Mobile, okay?
Don't forget that it's mobile.
It's your boy FGE Deezy, who I'm here with.
Kayla,
Kayla, man, y'all know, y'all see this face before, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Definitely happy to be back on the show.
Yes, I'm happy.
All right, we looking for love this time. I mean, you almost had a match, man. Before that, man, let's roll the clip.
Well, I'm saving myself into marriage. That's important to me.
Oh, yeah, she's back. So it was a lot of comments, something, talking about something that's very special and unique to you. And that kind of led to him popping his balloon. We're not going to get into that. Y'all seen the clip. But yeah, man, so are you ready? You ready? You looking for love tonight?
I'm ready. I'm looking for love.
Man, look, we in Houston, ready to turn up. Yo, she's a content creator as well, so y'all make sure y'all go tap in with her. And tap in with her, man. She be doing a lot of skits, a lot of different things, man. So what are you looking for? Like, tell me what you're looking for in a guy.
I'm looking for a husband. I'm looking for him to put God first. I need a man that's going to lead, know how to cook and clean just like I do, and bring bread to the table.
She said
That's
know how
my
to cook
energy
and
as well.
clean. Okay, she knows what she want. Hey, she ready.
You got to have a plan.
Gotcha. Hey, I think, let's see. We got some nice gentlemen out there. You ready?
Yes, I'm
Let's
ready.
Go, let's go check them out.
All right, let's go.
Let's bring out our next single lady. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Can I get your name and age?
Kaylin, I'm 31. I'm sorry. I'm 32 now. Okay. Oops. I just turned 32.
Okay. You just had a birthday?
Yeah, June 21st.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Cancer.
you.
Woo
Yeah,
woo.
Team Cancer.
We in there.
Yeah, we are.
So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a husband who gonna put God first and save himself like I'm saving myself until I'm married.
Okay. So no children.
No children
Are you okay if he has children? Because does he have to save himself now or like?
now. And
Okay.
I don't want anyone with children. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't have anything against it, but that's, yeah,
Deal breaker for you?
deal breaker.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we have some pop balloons. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, my name is Dre, and I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I own a rental car service, Get Around Solutions, aka Gas Vehicular Rentals, and I also run a warehouse for an artificial turf distributor.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
You say your name Kaylin?
Kayla.
That's my sister name. And when you came out, I'm like, she look like one of my cousins. So as soon as you said your name, you already look like my family. Like, I can't do it. I can't even lust over you or want you or desire you, nothing with all that.
Well, I understand.
Yeah,
So it was just a mental block immediately.
immediately, yeah. That's-
So I can't even ask you if she's your type. We're not even going to go into all that.
That's understandable. I
Is-
understand.
Thank you for understanding.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
No?
You know where it got anyway.
I don't like the dreads.
It's cool. It's
Not,
cool.
not trying to be mean, but
it
you
ain't
cool.
for everybody. Yeah,
You
appreciate
cool.
Aren't
though.
those called something else?
They call wigs.
Yo, wigs. But you cool though. You
Appreciate
cool.
it, appreciate
At least you know, telling the truth and stuff like that, telling it how it is.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
I like that.
All right, it's going down to the next one.
All right.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Layton, and I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a barber.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
She just seemed a little young. I mean, I think she's older than what I thought she was, but when she came out, she just seemed a little young and timid. But I mean, I have kids. I'm a little older, so our lifestyle is probably not gonna match. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a couple deal breakers for you already. He had kids, so.
Oh, okay.
Is
Yeah.
he someone that's your type?
No. You're cool though.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Real blunt, but no.
Physically, vibe-wise, how you feel?
His vibe is good though too.
So it's no physical attraction for you?
No.
Okay, gotcha. All right, it's going down to the next one.
All right.
Can I get your name and age?
Chris, 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical research scientist.
And why did you pop your balloon?
She's just not my type, but I do like the dress you have on.
Thank you.
I like it too. It's very pretty and
Very fancy. and-
glittery. I like it. You came ready.
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome and nice and real blunt, telling coming off real. So
So physically, you're attracted?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Sure, my name is Caleb. I'm 22.
And what do you do?
I'm at school for for architecture at LSU.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I think it was just the age for me again. I was hoping y'all had, some more people who were like in the 22 to like 27 range, but yeah, it's just like kind of the age thing for me. Looking for somebody who's in the same space that I am right now. That's it.
Same space, does that mean like
Like in general, not like actually like in school currently, but like just in terms of like starting your life out, just like somewhere closer to my age, I guess. That's all I got.
got you? Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Sorry.
He got a nice shirt and
Thank you. It's new.
nice glasses, but
Thank you. They're new. My fault. You know LMA though? You know who LMA is? Like the singer?
yeah, everybody said that.
Okay, I see it.
They call me
I get-
Kayla May.
Who?
Kayla May.
Kayla. Okay, I get Rich Homie Quan a lot, so.
Oh, okay. That's my twin, yeah.
Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Tyrese, and I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I do poetry, photography. I am in school for welding, and I am a recreational pharmacist.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm 24. 7 years is a bit of a huge age gap for me. You mentioned you have children, correct? How many?
No, I don't have any.
Oh, no children?
She has
Oh,
no
that's-
children and she is waiting.
Waiting to
Oh,
marriage.
oh, that makes sense. Me as well. However, I'm 24. I got some partying left to do, and I'm just not necessarily looking for marriages yet. I'm looking for the vibe. I feel like marriage will come later on if it's the right one, but it's just not something I'm looking for right out the gate.
So I have to ask you.
Yes.
You said you're not looking to settle down right now. You still got some partying to do. You're looking to have some fun.
Yes.
What made you come on a dating show opposed to just going out?
Let me rephrase that. I mean, as far as with my partner, I want somebody, who can keep up with me, if you know what I'm saying.
Throw them shots back with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Them days over for me.
I respect that, and
I don't think it's very healthy to be throwing shots back with your partner. It's probably not the best scenery for you. It's a little temptation in there, don't you think?
make memorable and forgetful moments.
Well, don't let those forget. We're going to leave it there. Is he someone that's your type?
No. He a cool person, but no.
I respect that.
I don't party.
No.
I'm like an old lady. An old soul.
Respect that.
My party days are over, so
Perhaps in another lifetime.
yeah.
All right, let's
On
go
to
down
the
to the
next.
next one. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, my name is Alex, and I'm 26.
And what do you do?
Modeling.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
I pop my balloon. I'm just not interested. I was interested, but I mean, she seemed cool. Yeah, she seemed cool. You seem real cool.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Are you talking about the physical
What's her name
attraction?
again? What's that?
Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, she do kind of look like LMA.
Thank you.
LMA, so that's cool. You sing?
I can't sing.
You can't sing?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we got to turn that down. You know what I'm saying? But Kayla, cool.
Thank you.
Kayla, cool. Kayla. I know she.
Goofy, all right.
I know Kayla came on the show for a good time, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just wasn't interested. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
He cool, but no. He
Okay.
seemed down to earth, but
Oh, down to earth. I appreciate that. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, thank you.
you welcome.
All right, let's go on back.
All right.
So I have to ask you, now that all the balloons are popped, I asked you if anyone was your type, and you said nobody was. Not one gentleman here physically attracted to?
No.
What you looking for?
I'm looking for my husband.
What's he look like?
He got to be like at least 6'1".
1, 2, 3, and them
And
definitely.
he has to be a virgin just like me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's
Alex,
good.
stop it. We're not about to play right now. We ain't doing that, okay?
I don't want to waste anybody's time, you know.
Oh, so you did want someone who has been waiting till marriage, not just in the celibacy stage right now.
They're just not my type. They nice and, you know, real blunt and real, but they're just not my type.
Okay. He said, who's your favorite
I say
one?
you.
Give his balloon back.
Right.
He can't have it. He gave his balloon away a long time ago, didn't you?
You say you 26? Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, we can be friends if you want to be friends, but yeah, you too young. You too young for me.
I know you look like you said good jokes.
Yeah, I do. Make everybody laugh.
We're going to let y'all be friends after the show, okay?
Yeah.
All right, babe. So
All right.
that was all the pop balloons. So
All
we
right.
didn't get a romantic match, but we would definitely love for you to come back and try again, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's bring out our single lady. Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
And can I get your name and age?
My name is Millette. I'm 33 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm in the food industry business.
Okay. So what are we looking for?
Whoever likes me, I like them as well. I really don't have a choice.
So we don't have a preference, or we just open to just love?
I have a preference, meaning like, you know, as long as they have something going on for themselves and they take care of themselves, take care of them, their family, everything like that, I'm okay with that.
Okay, so we ain't settling, right? Because we got standards at the end of the day, right?
Right.
Okay, let's make sure now. So, do you have any children?
No, I don't.
All right, are you okay with a gentleman that does?
Yeah, as long as they take care of theirs.
Okay. Do we have a limit?
Don't have like a football team, but yeah.
Okay,
I'm good.
okay. So maybe like under 3?
Yeah, under 3.
Okay.
3.
Limit on the baby mamas?
Not a roster, please.
Okay. So we got a list out there. All right. So we do have a few pop balloons, and we're gonna go check it out. All right. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, my name is Dre. I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I run a rental car service, Get Around Solutions, aka gas vehicular rentals, and I run a warehouse for an artificial turf company.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I mean, she said whoever like her, so I mean, that mean it really can be anybody. If whoever like you, that mean you up for grabs, and you ain't just looking for me. So, you know what I'm saying? I want you to know you wanted me, because nobody else wasn't talking about nothing or hitting on nothing. I don't want it to just be whoever waving their hand, pick me. I gotta stand out.
Okay. So you talked about like initially in the beginning, like she wants you to pick her and her to pick you, or are you thinking like when you guys are actually in a relationship, she just up for grabs with anybody?
No, I mean, period. Like if she said whoever want her, whoever like her. So if we all like you, then I mean, we all can get it. I want to stand out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. But when I want to be chose at the same time, because I'm choosing if I'm available for it.
So is he someone that's your type?
No, but we could be friends. But I can see why you thought, you know, if I choose just anybody, or just if I can just like anybody that likes me, like, no, I don't mean it like that. Like, if you feel like you have a connection with me, and I find you attractive, or I find it to where, you know, you could, you know, we could build something. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, what I'm saying when I say I like whoever likes me, I don't have a preference in race. I don't have a preference in an age. As long as they're not super young and they're not super old, like, you know, just middle age, I'm good with that.
Okay, so you meant anyone who likes you, meaning you don't have a physical preference. So
Correct.
even though he may not be your physical type, you
Yes,
would
ma'am.
still be open to meeting someone like that and getting to know him and see
Yeah,
where it goes.
yeah.
That's cool. It's understandable. Your preference is your preference.
But you still want to be chosen.
Every time.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Okay. Hello, can I get your name and age?
Chris Quello, 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical research scientist.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
She's just not my type.
Just a physical attraction for you?
No, it's not just about physical. It's also about the heart. But I got to agree with my guy over here. I want somebody that knows what she wants.
Okay. That statement ate them up, girl. We're going to have to reword that one next time.
Yeah, next time.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome. I do like how he's dressed. He looks very good. I would choose him, but, you know, he didn't choose me, so it's okay.
Okay, no worries. I do have to say, you look pretty dapper. Can we just take a step real quick? Take a step real quick. Y'all got to see this. Do a 360 for him. Okay. Gentlemen, when you come on the show, that's what we're looking for. You came very nice. We love it. Let's go down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
Sure, my name is Caleb. I'm 22 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm in school for architecture at LSU.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
I think it was just like an age thing for me, honestly. I'm 22, like it's like, you say you're 33, so it's kind of like 11 years. I'm looking for something a little bit closer to range.
And is he someone that's your type?
Well, to be honest, I didn't know that he was 22, but he
How old do I look?
maybe 25.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not a problem. If you're mature enough, it's not an issue with me. As long as you carry yourself and not act like a child, that's fine with me.
That's real.
Have you ever dated older before?
No, actually, I think the oldest I've gone is like 2 years, but I wouldn't consider that like, too much of a gap for real.
Okay. So would you be open if like they didn't have children yet and they were still kind of in the same chapter?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right. Let's go down to the next one. Hello. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Tyrese, and I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I do poetry, photography. I'm attending school to be a welder, and I am a recreational pharmacist.
Okay, you got a list. All right. So why do we pop our balloon?
I heard the number. Age is just a number, yeah. But I feel like that gap between us, just so I could avoid the disappointment, to just avoid it in all, because we're in two different stages of our life.
So are you saying the disappointment like on her end not choosing you due to age?
For example, her being 33, let's say I'm just not necessarily willing to catch up. I still have some youth in me, some partying in me, you feel me, some getting out to do.
Okay.
So, I don't wanna hold her back from finding that one that could be that one, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So are we still partying right now, or are we okay with settling down a little bit?
Partying for sure.
So are we just looking for a good time?
Not necessarily. I mean, I might see some. I gotta further invest. I gotta observe.
You got to further investigate the situation. Okay.
Multiple factors, indeed. It's multiple factors.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
I'm not really off of. Sorry, not at first, no. But everyone has a preference. You're still young and you still want to party. That's fine with me. I like to party too. I'm older, but I still like to go out as well, just as not consistently like I used to.
Are you in that stage of life where you're still out partying, or are you ready to just settle down, or a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. I really don't go out like that, but if someone was to invite me, I don't see no problem going.
Okay. All right. Let's go on down to the next one. All right. And can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name is Alex, and my age is 26.
And what do you do?
Modeling.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I just wasn't really interested. But she seemed cool.
So was it a physical attraction for you, or was it a vibe?
There's no vibe. I just, I popped my balloon.
So it was a physical attraction for you?
She cool, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like she looked for something else.
Okay. Yeah. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
I guess she looked for me. I guess she
look like she's looking for you.
I guess she looked for me, but yeah, we can see, probably, later,
Did you want your balloon back?
I just want to see the other options for sure. You know what I'm saying? But
you just closed that door for yourself.
I hope not. But I just, so I'm more curious. I'm more curious for the other options for sure. I'm just being real.
Are we leaving that door cracked for him, or are we closing it?
I'll always leave the door open.
I appreciate you. I appreciate it. So yeah. So everything's saying good. So
I'll remove my opinion. She said the door is always open. So
she a lovely lady. Yeah, she a lovely lady. Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's go back down, babe. Come on down. Ooh, we got a pop one right here. Let's check it out. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Layton. I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a barber by trade.
All right, and you had your balloon. You're holding on for a while. Why did we hold on to it?
I think she's beautiful. I was actually going to ask a question that may have been a deal breaker for her. But when she was down on the end and she wanted to give him his balloon back and all that, I kind of started feeling what he was saying. So it was like a deal breaker for me.
We didn't get a chance to ask any questions yet. She got the door open for everybody right now.
He popped his balloon, so there wasn't nothing else to talk about.
Well, I offered
Oh,
if
okay.
he wanted it back, not her. I'm gonna take that
But
hit for
She
you.
agreed, though. She agreed. She wanted him to get it back. So that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of threw me off a little bit. But I think she's beautiful, though.
Thank you.
I did have a question, too, though.
Yeah.
So, you want kids?
Eventually, yes, with
Yeah,
the right
see,
person.
I was gonna pop anyway because I don't want no more kids.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, had no issue. I understood what she was saying when she said she wanted to be with somebody that wants her. I mean, what I took from it is she want to be led by a good king. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
So I took it as if they sincerely like her, she's gonna submit to a good man. So that's how I took it. But when you got down there, you start doing all that extra stuff. I mean, for me, it was just a little too much for me. But other than that, beautiful queen.
Okay.
Was children a deal breaker for you?
I'm sorry.
Not having children in the future, is that a deal breaker for you?
And to be honest, I'm content with whether God wants to bless me with children or whether He doesn't want to. You know, it's not something that I need to have, but if it's something that that does come my way, then of course, you know.
So you would be
I'll
okay if
happy.
your partner said, you know, I don't want children, I just want you and I were good. Would you be okay with that?
We would actually have to have a really long talk about that, but you know, if it's not in our cards, then it's not in our cards.
Okay. So it could have possibly been a slight deal breaker for you. You read it right. Okay.
Yeah.
And was he someone that's your type?
Physically, no. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's
Okay. All right, let's go on back down. All right, babe, so that's all the pop balloons. We didn't find a romantic match this time, but we would love to have you come back, okay?
I'm more than happy to come back.
All right.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
bring out our next single lady. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Corey. I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a complex claims adjuster.
Okay. And what are we looking for?
I'm looking for a man that's a leader, someone who can teach me something, someone who is ambitious. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Someone who's cleanly. Yeah.
Okay. I remember last time we talked about the dirty nails.
Right. I hope your nails are clean.
Everyone do a check, nail check. I think we good. Do you have any children?
No. No.
Do you want any children?
I'm undecided. I feel like if it's the right person, I would.
Okay. And are you okay with a gentleman who does have children already?
Maybe one.
All right. So we have one pop balloon. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Layton, and I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a barber.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I got 2 kids, and I know that may, you know what I'm saying, be a bit much for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
2's a lot?
I don't have any.
Okay. You sound like the gentleman that we've been talking to. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, because you don't have any you prefer.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you weed yourself out, right? Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like how she kind of looked into your soul that one. First we had the scan, girl. Now we got the boom, lock in. All right. Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Chris, 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical research scientist.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
She's just not my type, but I do think that she's headstrong.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
No, I like African American, but I do like your eyes. They're very pretty,
Thank you.
and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. She's nice.
So I do have to ask because we had 3 other ladies, and I need to know what your type is because I have to bring you back. I got to learn.
My type is somebody that's well grounded. Also, I like somebody that's more athletic.
Okay. So you like a more athletic build. Got you.
Yeah, because I mean, I was a D1 soccer player, so you know, I'm always in the gym. I'm always on the go. So I want somebody that shares the same passions that I have.
Okay. Mental note taken. Got you. All right, let's come on back down here, babe. So we do have 4 unpopped balloons. So we're gonna dive right on in. Go ahead and ask the question.
Okay, so I feel like this is a really good question. So how do you like to show your love to your significant other, and how do you like to receive love?
All right, let's start right here. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, I'm Dre, and I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I own Get Around Solutions, a rental car service, also known as Gas Vehicular Rentals, and I run a warehouse for an artificial turf company.
All right, go ahead and answer her question.
All right, so like the way that I show my love to my woman, if I'm in a serious relationship, is like just to be present and add quality to her life however I can. Like if I see something that's going on with her or that she's dealing with, and there's a way that I can alleviate that situation or even amplify the situation if it's something positive, then I just try to put my input, give her my insight to make it better for her. And then the way that I receive the love is, I accept it. But I'm also very, I've heard I'm hard to please because like I want to be loved the way I want to be loved. I don't want to be loved the way that you think, oh, this is a good idea, I'm gonna do this for him, and it's not something that I really like because I'm very blunt, I'm very straightforward. So if I don't like it, I can't fake and act like I appreciate it. So as far as the way that I receive it is the way that it appeals to me.
And what appeals to you? Like, let's dive into like the love languages.
Right.
For me, love languages is like quality time, physical touch, and something I don't think nobody really considers this a love language, but for me, it's a love language because it speaks to me, but like consideration. Because I'm very considerate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go out my way to make sure certain things happen or don't happen, and to just make sure that I'm not putting my partner in a situation where they feel like I wasn't thinking about them in that moment. So for me, like, if you can be considerate towards me and what I got going on and how I feel about something, that right there is a plus for sure.
I agree. I like consideration as well. I feel like that's very important to consider your partner in everything that you do.
For sure.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Caleb. I'm 22 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm currently in school at LSU for architecture.
All right, and go ahead and answer a question.
So in terms of giving love, I'd say I'm more so quality time. I feel like, taking you out somewhere to eat or just like hanging out at the crib, really just doing anything that we can connect with. I like to like build stuff, honestly. Like for architecture, I'll be doing Legos or, like doing like stuff around the house, like building furniture, just like random things I can, get my hands dirty with. So if you like to, do like quality time in terms of activities, like going out to eat somewhere, or like going like, go-karting or whatever, really just somewhere. In terms of receiving, I really don't have a preference. I feel like as long as you're a genuine person and you like me for me, you're not looking for something, something fake, then it don't matter to me.
So what is something that would make your day if your partner did it for you?
Something I didn't want to do. So like if I had something at the house I didn't want to do, I don't even know what it might be, but just doing something that might make my day a little bit easier, I really appreciate it.
Okay. I'm about to move, so I might need you to put some furniture together.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we already networking. Okay. Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Tyrese, and I am 24.
And what do you do?
I do poetry, photography. I attend school to become a welder, and I am a recreational pharmacist.
All right, go ahead and answer her question.
Repeat that question, please. I got short-term memory loss.
Is it because of the recreational pharmacy?
No, ma'am.
How do you like to show love to your partner, and how do you like to receive love?
Show love for me as showing. I do like to reassure. I believe in reassurance, physical touch, and gifting. I don't know if it really matters, but I'm a Pisces. I love hard. Like, I'm really like possessive. Like, really like live under the skin kind of individual. Like, whenever I'm not working or doing anything adventurous, I'm trying to be right there with you. I'm trying to listen to the heartbeat. I'm like literally there. I'm always there.
I'm gonna need you not to make eye contact like that when you say that.
My fault. I'm gonna look at the camera.
Let them bill it.
just in case, you know. I don't mean to intimidate or anything like that. My apologies, hell, I'm intimidated my damn self.
Well, I'm an Aquarius, so I'm a little bit more, I don't want to say detached because I do like to be around my partner, but it seems like you like to live in the skin of somebody that you're with, and I don't know if that would be something that I want. Like, I want you there sometimes, but sometimes I don't.
I can reconcile.
You want to clarify what that means exactly? Because first you want to be inner skin, check a heartbeat. Which one are we going to lay low on?
Just hearing out like your perception, what you're looking for, filling out your energy and things of that sort. I'm willing to make sacrifices on the things that I value highly to get to know you better.
Okay.
So he does not have to live in your skin is what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's go on down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, my name is Alex, age 26,
And what do you do?
modeling.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
Hey, can you repeat your, what you had said again, too? Just one more time.
How do you
So I
like
get it
to
right.
show love to your partner, and how do you like to receive love?
Like the showing part, just being accountable, just getting to know the person. You know, we chill like a couple times, just like seeing like where those times kind of led up, and how much I take it serious. You know, so if I'm taking it serious, then I give her the world. And the other part is just kind of her doing the same for me back. Like, you ain't gotta tell me everything I need to hear. Just do it by your actions, and that's pretty much what it is for me.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you like certain stuff, but you might just like me so much that I ain't got to tell you nothing. So it's just
You want someone who pays attention to the little
just
things
like
and gets to know you.
just thinking about me before I even have to even say nothing. That makes everything flow better.
So you like a mind reader?
See, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she want her my balloon popped or whatever. I mean, nah, mind reader. I just said like, bro, like, you got my back. That's it. That's all I just said. Like, you just got my
I
back.
wanted your balloon pop. I'm trying to get clarification on your answer
Okay.
because I'm not fully understanding because you.
Okay, I mean, I can tell you a couple. I can
I value
communicate.
communication.
I can
So if you could
communicate
tell
a couple
me-
things with you, and then if I tell you, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, we on the same page, we good.
I think
Right.
what he's saying is day by day, you learn your person.
Mm-hmm.
You learn what they like. You learn their favorite color, their favorite food. You kind of just pick up on the little things that they like. So if you see he's having a bad day, you know what his favorite restaurant is. Say, hey, babe, let's go on out. I'm going to take you to dinner to his favorite spot. You know what that spot is. I think that's what we're talking about, just kind of paying
Yeah.
attention to the little things.
Yeah, that type of stuff is cool. You know what I'm saying? We could travel, we could have a good time. Like, nothing too serious, you know, but more so just like get to like communicate and like figure each other out like in a good manner. You know what I'm saying? Something cool.
Okay.
Something cool for sure.
Now I have
Like,
clarification on the
good
communication
vibes.
part.
Good vibes. Like, you know, when somebody
Yeah.
had good vibes, you don't really have to like say too much. You be like, okay, man, she get what I'm trying to do. So you just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree, but sometimes you can't go based off of the vibe.
Not everything. You just one sided with what I'm saying.
I'm just giving you my opinion, but
Okay.
I feel like we're battling, so I don't feel like that.
Nah, we not battling.
Well, it feels like that.
I'm saying it's
because when
one-sided.
I'm
You feel like
talking
that.
to you,
That's
you
what I'm
keep
just saying.
over-talking me.
Okay, I'm gonna listen. What you trying to say before we wrap this up?
I have nothing else to say.
Okay, cool. Bye. Go. Why you still here?
Why are you upset?
All right,
If I
so
said leave, like, you still
How you
here.
gonna tell me to leave and we're on the show?
the balloon can be popped at
My
any
balloon in
time.
the air.
Don't take it personal, babe.
Nah, my balloon is in the air. Like,
It's
you
done.
good.
We're not
should've
gonna
done it.
get
You
into
should've
the
popped it.
disrespect. Go ahead and meet me at the end, lovely. Come on down. Come on down.
I take his balloon since he ain't really want it.
You want your balloon back?
I do because she said that she ain't really have to have no kids and stuff. So, and then he a little young for her. So I think that's why they going back and forth. So I think we make it relate a little bit better. I don't know. So that's why I asked for his balloon.
Okay, I'm gonna let you hold on to it. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
But matter of fact.
You making a statement.
Whose balloon did you pop?
I popped bros, but I'm about to pop his too.
You didn't fight for it. Did you want to get that balloon back?
I mean, I wasn't trying to be here.
No, it's cool, bro. Like, you know, like,
Yeah. I just saying.
Girl, you hot commodity. Hello.
yeah, bro. I'm not gonna try to fight you. Like, I see you need her like a real bad.
Yeah,
so
that's-
you got it,
Okay. Would you like me to get you another balloon?
It's okay. No, it's okay. I mean, I feel like I was kind of peeping. You said you're 30, right? So I think I peeped like I said, the age difference. I think you are beautiful, but you know, I think I guess it wasn't meant to be. You know, he seemed like he wanted to, you know, really fight for it, and you know, I'm just a guy. I feel like I don't want to stand in his way. I don't want to stand in his way. So
You ain't got that fight in you for her?
no, I do. It's just like, you know, I feel like I have to know you a little bit better, meet you, you know, go on a couple dates and whatnot. But
Well, you can't because you didn't fight for the balloon, man.
well, that's fair. I mean, hey, I know. I know, man. Hey, like I said, I feel like I'm a caring person. So if he like really need that, you know, I'm not gonna stand in his way. Like, I'm trying to find love, but I mean, unless do you find me attractive?
I think you're very attractive. I feel like
think
you're
the age is a
more
problem?
mature for your age,
Thank
but you are 22,
Yeah,
so that kind of would be an issue for me.
that's fair. So it seems like it was a deal breaker, anyways.
Yeah, but you can still put some furniture together for
It's
me.
good. I got you. Free labor, not free actually. I need money. I'm broke.
I'll give you a tip.
It's good.
All right, come on down. So we had a pop balloon over here. Before we get into the fighting, let's check this out real quick. Babe, why did you pop your balloon?
Also, I popped my balloon because when you was down there and you was talking to Buddy about the affection and him want to be in your skin and all of that, like I'm very affectionate with my woman. Like I told you when we was up here the first time, physical touch, that's a big thing for me. Like I want to lay down, facing your titties, rub on the booty, all that. Like I love that. Like when my woman come home, I'm hugging her and everything. Like right after I get out the shower, I'm coming to cuddle, all of that. I might interrupt cooking dinner just to come and feel you a little bit. So I mean, I feel like I might be too affectionate or I might be too physical for you.
No, I don't feel like that's the case because I enjoy those things as well, very much actually. What I meant by that was sometimes, you know, we have our own things going on and I might not be able to be around you all the time, or sometimes I might be in a mood or something and I want to like have an interaction that I don't want to have with you, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like sometimes you have your space and I have my space, but I do enjoy being around my partner and all the affectionate things. I'm very affectionate, so I love booty rubs and hug me while I'm cooking and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel it. But I ain't trying to scuffle with Buddy neither though. So
He over here intimidating him. He's like,
It's
listen.
no fighting. You can still get your balloon back. You can still get your balloon back. But you know, no.
Absolutely not. Alex, why? No. All right. So we do have two. Did you get to answer that question? Let's go hear his answer to your question.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and answer a question.
What was the question again?
How do you like to show love to
and
your
how you like to receive love.
right?
For me, I like to show love by being there for my partner, whatever it is I can do. Like, I mean, I heard you say you were moving. You need some help moving. You need the boys come over help me move. I mean, I'm just a man. I'm 37. You know, prior service, military, all that good stuff. I don't know. And then as far as like being shown love, I'm very goal oriented, so I know where I want to be at. And I feel like for me, receiving love is just pretty much helping me get there. If that's rubbing my back because I had a long day, if that's helping me look for a flight because I need to fly out, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Just teamwork make the dream work.
Okay. I like that.
All right, it's going back. All right, so we still have those two. Gentlemen, it is now your turn. You get to ask the question. All right, you ready?
I want to ask you, what is your short-term goals and what are your long-term goals?
My short-term goals would be to, honestly, I'm a live by the day type of person, but I would say my short-term goal would be to, within the next few years, obviously get into a committed relationship, think about starting a family if that's something that we want to do. work towards purchasing a home or some sort of property. And then long term, really what I see myself long term is just someone who is a stay-at-home mom, if being a mom is in my future, or just having like my own business. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that business would be. So I would want a partner, like I said, who's ambitious, who may already have a business that I can help them with, and we, have a partnership and build upon that. But yeah, I'm really looking for someone who I can follow. I don't want to say follow because I'm a leader myself, but someone I can go behind.
That's following.
What I mean by that.
No, I get what you're saying. You don't want nobody that leads you wrong.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
You don't want to follow anybody.
Correct.
Right.
Which is why I'm still single. So
Good
yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, sir, what is your question for her?
What is your idea of a perfect date?
A perfect date?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you say perfect date, do you mean like all day or just like one period of time?
Either or.
So I feel like a perfect date for me, like all day, would be like us getting up, going to get breakfast or cooking breakfast together, like going to the park or something. I like nature, so maybe go walk at the park. We could go to dinner and then, have fun after that. You know what I mean? But yeah, if it's just like a period of time, then just maybe go to a museum. I like to do things like that. Go on an adventure, go to the arcade. I don't know. I like my man to plan a date. I like an intentional man.
I take initiative.
Yeah.
I don't have no more questions. I'm gonna give you this. If you would like to pop it, you can.
No, you can pop it.
I don't want to, but I'm just saying if you would like to, you could.
Why?
I mean,
Why
are we
would
not
you
at the
do that?
conclusion yet? No?
No, babe.
Oh, there's more?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know there was more. I didn't know there was more. I don't know how this works.
It's okay. You holding on to your balloon?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Of course.
We gonna go back down here. Y'all just making the rules today, ain't you? My goodness. Now we're at the point where you get to pop one balloon and we will bring that last balloon up here to see if it's a match. So between the two, go ahead.
Oh.
All right, babe, I'm gonna meet you down there. All right, hun. So this is the conclusion. Why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
I like what I heard. I like what I seen. I was intrigued and invested.
All right, and why did you pop his balloon?
The eye contact kind of scared me a little bit. It was very intense. And then I feel like you're very soft-spoken, and I want someone that's more like assertive. So that's why.
I respect that. I'm not one to reveal everything about myself, but I respect that. If that's the case, then I should have popped my balloon sooner because I'm looking for somebody that's actually willing to invest and find out what I'm actually about by themselves, not be told.
That's why I said.
I don't understand that because I did make my decision based off of what I was presented. And like I said, I feel like you're soft-spoken, which you've been speaking softly the whole time. I don't feel like you're assertive.
Looks can be
What you
deceiving.
mean by off of what I was told, because nobody told me anything about you.
As far as what I said, but to say I'm soft-spoken because of what I say on this microphone, this camera, and these lovely couples, YouTube, I'm only going to keep it so classified, but I'm not going to go over that unless you want to know, and you don't, so I respect that. It's understood.
Okay.
All right, let's go on back down. Woo! Let's make some room, babe. Let's make some room. Scoot on down for me.
OMG.
Come on down. Ooh, you are a very combative little bunch, aren't you? All right. So we do have an unpopped balloon. We're saying unpopped, right? Okay. I'm going to allow you guys to go ahead and ask each other 2 more questions before I get to ask my big question, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and let you start.
You have how many kids?
2.
Do you have one baby mama?
2.
How is that situation with your children? Like, do you see them? Are they living with their parents?
Actually, I don't. So
Okay.
I have an older child and a middle-aged child. I have an 18-year-old and a soon-to-be 13-year-old. The soon-to-be 13-year-old, I've raised them pretty much up until this point. My 18-year-old, she was taken from me, raised by somebody else.
Okay.
Wait, she was taken at 18?
No. She was taken from me like by my co-parent and raised by somebody else. So basically, I have joint custody, but she didn't really go by the court order. I was in the military, traveled, so that's the way it happened. And initially, that's why I said I really didn't want any more kids. I just want to travel, enjoy life, enjoy my partner, be with my partner. And if it happens, maybe, but I'm not really, I don't have to have more kids, if that make any sense.
Are you a little scarred? Because it sounds like you could be.
Maybe I am a little scarred, honestly, but to be real with you, I'm just to a point in my life now where it's just time for me to just really, I want to travel again. Like I said, that's important to me. And I just want to enjoy life. So, I don't want no fighting, no, like, back and forth, arguing. I'm almost 40 years old. I ain't got time for that. If we got to go through all that, I got to go, you got to go, we got to go. But other than that, I just want to enjoy life.
I agree. I don't like going back and forth either. I like to be submissive to my man, which is why I like for him to be more assertive, masculine, not childish, within their little boy era, want to be back and forth with the conversation. So I understand that. And then, okay, that's fine with, you don't have custody of your children pretty much. So you may be open to building a family, which is something I'm open to. So I agree with that.
You have a question for her?
Not really. No, I mean, she's been cool so far.
You have any more questions for him?
What do you do again?
I'm a barber.
You're a barber.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is your schedule?
So I make my own schedule. So I do have another question. How do you feel about long distance relationships? And the reason why I ask is because I'm not local.
Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta. I'm from Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you plan on moving or?
I mean, if I find love, I'm open to it. I can move. I have nothing holding me back.
Right. You know what's crazy is I went to barber school. I
Really?
tried it. Yeah.
Did you
It
like
wasn't
it?
my thing.
Not really.
No, men are kind of weird.
So what are you good at?
What am I good at?
Yeah, like what's your
I'm
gift?
good at my job. I'm a complex claims adjuster, so I
Okay.
can basically I deal with car accidents.
Okay. So
I'm
you
good
good
at
with
listening,
computers and-
computers, data
Mhm.
entry, very like logic based person.
Okay.
So
I was thinking something like beauty.
yeah, I like beauty too. That's one of my other things that I like. I like doing my own lashes, makeup, nails. Something I'm
Blogging.
into. Vlogging.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that. That's why I would want someone who would maybe like push me.
Oh, so I gotta say something else too. You said something about nails. Sometimes my nails do be a little dirty now because I do work. I build
Yeah.
cars. I'm a man, so I'm in the
like
yard.
that. I like manly
yeah.
men. As I had said before on a previous episode, I like to do self-care things for my man. So
Okay.
give them manicures, facials, things like that to make you look good. So I
Okay.
enjoy to do those things for my man. So.
We good with questions?
I'm good.
You good?
Oh, you asked me about long distance. I'm open to long distance as long as the communication is good and we can see each other frequently. Because I feel like a flight from Atlanta to Houston is not expensive or long. So
I agree.
So we're gonna work out a flight schedule?
I think it's possible. Yeah.
okay.
So can I ask my question? Are we popping it? Are we locking in?
I'm locking in.
All righty, lock it in. Are you popping? Are we locking in?
I'll lock it in.
We locking it.
Why you gonna pop on me?
I popped because you had to think about it. It's like we went through all that.
I can't do the dramatic suspense.
Oh, you gotta tell me something, wink or something, blink. I'm like, dang, she ain't want me. I popped everybody balloons, but now, okay, we locking in. We locking in.
I ain't about to play with you on this show. Go.
It's your boy FGE man, and we're here with our first and only match on the show, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Bro came all the way from Atlanta. He said he was, he came turned up, seen the ad, and, he been looking for love, so he popped out. I appreciate it, man. She said she opened to long distance. So how you feel? You say you good with long distance?
Yeah, I feel good about it. We talked about it, so.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We here to find love. Do not let a couple of miles stop you from finding love. That's all I'm gonna say. So you've been on the show before. You didn't find love, and you found a match. How do you feel when it comes to the show? How do you feel? You feel like that is hope?
Yeah, I feel like it's hope. Definitely with a better selection.
I ain't mad at you. So how you feel about your selection?
I feel good about it. He's my type, so yeah.
Gotcha. So, is we doing the first date in Atlanta, or we doing the first date in Houston?
I'm thinking Houston. I mean, it's up to her, though.
What you think?
I mean, we here right now, so.
Ooh, standing on business. She said we stand on business. Look, man, I love it, man. I just wanted to interview them, and then we're going to follow back up with them. Hopefully we could get these matches back on the show, man. We appreciate y'all. Until next time. All right, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition. If y'all would like to be featured on our next show, make sure y'all hit that link down below. I'm not going to lie, it's been a lot of out-of-town people, showing up, man. So we definitely appreciate y'all hitting that link, man. It was a great show. How you feel? It was a great show.
I feel good. I'll feel even better when y'all hit that subscribe button, drop a like and a comment.
And let me say this before we go. There's literally 20,000 people coming back every show, but there are 20,000 of y'all, it's 80% of y'all not sub, and then the extra 20% is sub. So we need y'all to hit that sub button.
Need to put y'all on blast.
On blast. Come on, man. We appreciate y'all. Till next time, your boy Deezy.
And Shani Rose.
And we're out.